Man United won. Shocking game. The mood is down. The inquest has started. Is Solskjaer's reign coming to an end? I want to talk about that. So many people online saying they're done, they're finished. Someone already straight away says, Perkins says, KG, fake smile, please. KG's not even ready for that. We got Aiden, we got Xander in the cut.
People, welcome to the live.
I've got myself in the background. I always do that. Let me shut myself up. Guys, someone take it away because listen, I need to chill for a sec. Like,
I'm gonna ask Jota. How you feeling, bro? What's going on in your mind? What's popping? How do you feel about this today?
Do you know what the mad thing is? It's kind of ruined my day still because I'm at uni and this is the last day we could have gone out, and I didn't go out with my mates because I was like, I'll watch this game. I'll come on the United stand. It would be good. All my mates have gone to go out, and I've stayed here. It was, you know what? Yeah, like I think the best way I could describe it is just flat and boring. Like I feel like maybe it was the fact there wasn't a crowd noise or something, but it genuinely, do you know what it felt like? You know when you played a match with your mates at Power League and like 10 people have gone and there's only 3 people left and everyone's just bored and flat and no one could be asked. That's what it felt like watching. Like no one looked fit. Everyone looked long. All the passes were being cut out. It was honestly like, it was so boring. I feel like someone needs to just go in there, slap them up, be like, wake up, like we're losing to Istanbul. Who? Do you know it's the first 2 goals they've ever scored in the Champions League?
Mad.
And they scored them against us. Setting records, man. Honestly, I don't know what to say, really. I don't want to waffle. I just don't know what to say. Like
Xander, I mean, you got a big smile on your face, and it's not because you're happy we lost. But I know that you're kind of, you feel like you got not a lot left. But what do you mean by that?
It's boring, mate. I just want to have a good time. And like, I've got to the point where you go back to my Palace fan cam, fuming. Tottenham, fuming. Always been passionate. But you've just got to let go a little bit now. And that's indicative of, I love that word, it's indicative of where Solskjaer is at United at the moment and where United are, right? I said this to you before we went live, Flex. I'm never going to go Solskjaer out. I'm never going to be like, he's got to get sacked tomorrow. That's just me. You guys are entitled to do that. Like that, you are entitled to do it, but that's just me. I'm never going to do that. But what I will say is, if he doesn't go and win against Everton, the Manchester United board would be entitled to make a decision as far as Solskjaer is concerned.
Where that came from.
So that's where I stand on Solskjaer. But I'm just trying to have a good time, mate. And this isn't making me have a good time. Football, at the end of the day, football is for the benefit of our life. And football is not making me happy. So what I'm trying to do, just go, all right, don't combat it, accept the feeling and go, right, this is what we're shit, right? Now let's just try and get on the piss or do something else that's fun.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? Let's enjoy it.
Santa.
Yeah.
Like, you're so sick, man. I love you. Like, do you know what it is, yeah? Like, basically what you said to me is that we're so bad that you're like, I just want to feel good, though. Man United don't make me feel good, so I'm just not going to think about it. Like,
but you can call people might call me a plastic fan, this and that, but like, I love United. I actually love United like so much. I think it was after Spurs, mate. I was on the floor, head in my hands, not crying, but just thinking, just distraught, right? But it's got to the point now where I've been through this so much, mate. It's just like, what's the point of trying to fight it? Like, it's just going to make you upset, and like, that's just me. I just want to try and always have a good time, and it's not making me feel good. So I'm going to come on here, talk about the fact that Martial was shit. Everyone was shit. Solskjaer can be sacked if this board won't, because the things haven't been good enough. I'm not going to. All of that's good, but I'm still going to try and smile at the end of the day.
KG, Adam says, what are you saying, KG? Are you going to be tired or are you going to wake up and smell the coffee? KG, can you answer that question?
I'm not tired, bro. So this is it. Do you know what happened, yeah? I came into this match today willing. I said to myself, I told you I was actually depressed, bro. For the last 2 days, I was sad. Yeah, it took a birthday celebrations, United stand. It was generally all round good love. That's what it took. Yeah, and I said, you know what? And you know how I feel about Arsenal. But I said, you know what? Let's get off of this game. Let's be excited. Let's go. Let's believe in this thing. Let's move forward. Bro, I watched my team today, yeah, and no ramping, no playing around. Listen, I'm saying it, Ollie out. It is what it is. It's long. It's long. I'm done. I'm finished, bro. I'm finished. I'm done, bro. I am finished, bro. You know, legend of the club. Legend of the club. Thank you very much. You are a legend. I'm done. I'm out. I'm finished. I'm done, bro. Do you know what I did? I made the greatest mistake. I started believing that we could be better than we are. That's the mistake I did. I had hope. Yeah. Remember, I was saying, you know what? Team could do this. Team can do that. I'm finished, bruv. Bro, I can't believe. Do you know what we done? Champions League, bro. We can't even pass the ball. We can't pass the ball, bro. Do you know how mad it is that Bruno looks dead as well, fam? I've been holding this in, you know. You see the Arsenal game, I was on the edge. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to relax. Boom, it's fine. And I came back in, I said, you know what? We'll be fine. It's okay. Champions League, you know what? There could be something. There might be something. There's not. Bro, today, yeah, I used to cuss Saeed all the time. He used to talk about Oli Gunnar freestyle. That's what he used to say, and I started shout, man, chatting shit. There's a plan. Bruv, today, what was the plan? We took off, who did we take off? We took off
Twinzabi, put on McTominay.
Rashford came off.
Here we go. Let's break down these decisions that we made. Took off Twinzabi, yeah, bought on McTominay for what? What was we getting to now?
I didn't like that. I'll be honest with you, I didn't like that.
There's more. So we done that, yeah, and then after we put Matic, who can't run, yeah, in the back, yeah, he's responsible for the mistake, yeah. Every week we make a new mistake, bruv. Today was incredible. This is not even Power League. This is like, remember we used to play football at school and you win a match 21-0, bruv. That's what today felt like, bruv. Literally, like, do what you want. You literally forget about Demba Ba. We know he can strike. You know,
that's still embarrassing.
And you know what? You know what the worst thing is. You know what the worst thing about that. You know what the original? You know what the biggest piss take was? Yeah.
Oh.
This is the commentator. And Demba Ba is actually not Istanbul's first striker.
He's not.
Is he not?
No,
Hold
he's
on,
not.
let me get these super chats out. There's loads going on. Hey guys, spineless performance. We are terrible. We don't have tactics. 45 minutes to break down a team, and you take off the best player on the pitch. 85 million for the fridge at the back. Embarrassing. Yanni says, I have never been Ollie out, but it's getting to the point where you can't stand up for this for his decisions anymore. His subs have been shocking. What are our tactics? What's our formation? What's our number one team? Ollie out. 10 star says, this ain't no manager. These players don't care. Bruno gave away the ball 34 times. Who in that team even knows what it means to play for United? Somebody else had a really good super chat. I wanted to get that out. This is from it's from Michael. Can we all just think how all these international midfielders can't make any attacking patterns? I've got to follow KG. Ollie out. Brian Cobham says, big up to all you guys. Man flew all the way to Turkey to lose to Premier League rejects like Skirtle and Bar. These men aren't being coached. Ollie out. Guys, it's bad tonight. It's bad. Another one here. There was someone who's basically said, forgive me because I didn't get to read it out. Actually, Marcus says, amazing. Jota looked super fresh after 90 minutes and a hat-trick last night. Dot Maguire's captaincy. Let him focus on football. He cannot take the responsibility of being captain at United. Aidan, like this was a question that someone put, and it was a super chat, but it timed out, so I didn't get to go to it. They basically said, are you ready to start a new 3 or 4 year plan under another manager, another rebuild? Because KG's said it. He said, I'm done. He's dusted. Are you ready, Aidan? Are you ready to start again then?
Well, you know what, I'm my position. Really, I was like this in Sevilla. I've been on layout. 2 weeks ago, I said to you guys, I said, I'm just going to say this. I said, do not get excited. This has happened so many times before. We just plummet to be like, I'm just going to say I said that. And then, so my thing is basically this. A lot of people say, oh, well, we just get rid of Ole. It's going to be the same thing as Jose. That's not true, purely because if you look at Jose, how many players did he need? How many? Van Gaal needed about 8 or 9 players. All I think we need, is a DM. Look, it's controversial, but I think Martial's been better on the wing sometimes. Maybe a striker, but probably 2 centre-backs. So you need about 3 or 4 players, If we get that in a window, I think we'd be fine. I think the main issue, it's not the players. We need some coaching. Like, I'm not actually going to hold back on this anymore. Ole is horrendous. I was watching Fulham the other day, and I could see patterns of play that they were building up. They do the same thing, overlap with the fullbacks, in between the fullback and the centre-back to come in at a angular ball. We don't do anything. It's the same thing over and over again. Like I said to you, Flex, was it on the live stream on Instagram a few weeks back? I said, it feels like I'm watching the Barcelona game at Old Trafford You know when we lost 1-0, but all we did was go like this.
Yeah.
I'm watching that game on repeat, man. Like I'm watching that game on repeat. Like, and I feel like watching it, Maguire needed someone to come up and say, "Get real. You are passing around slow. You are losing loose balls." Like, it is so many things that are wrong with this club. Like, yes, I'm ready to go for a rebuild because I think 3 or 4 players in the mentality change and we can do well. Because on paper, who's better than us? Okay, debatably Spurs, Chelsea. Is that 3 teams maybe? City. So why are we doing this? So I don't know. I'm all out. I have been for a while, but this is just proving it for me. To be honest, I can't. Yeah.
Xander, I'm not trying to ask you to say, "Are you Ollie out?" But because, like you said, you just made your reasons clear. You're not going to sit here and say it. But are you becoming more open to hearing that side of the coin of why maybe he might not be the right guy, or do you think, hang on, guys, I know it's bad, but if we win against Everton, we can get some confidence. After that, we've got West Brom at home. Like, do you see KG saying no already? But what do you think, Xander? Do you think that?
I doubt.
Honestly,
yeah.
What do you think?
I doubt it. I do. The nature of a bad result makes you think that, like, it makes me want to go. You know, part of me wants to say it, you know, but I'm not, because I'm just going to.
Why does part of you want to say it?
Because I don't like it. I don't like maybe it's not that. It's just the whole it's the culture that exists in that I hate.
No, I mean the part of you that wants to say it. I'm saying, why do you?
Oh, because it's shit. Because we've had a shit season. Like we've had a shit season, innit? Like, it's because it's just been bad. So that's why I'm like, and I'm looking at it going, "Kidding hell, mate. We had so many good players on the pitch today, and all of what everyone said. You know, you can't beat these lot. You can't, you know." But then, let's say Ollie now goes on against Everton and West Brom, and even though I don't think like this now, let's say he does go and put like 10 results together, or he just batter it like he has done before.
Exactly like he has done before. That's what we'll do.
Back here again. This is the thing.
We will.
So this is it, yeah. Just to get back to what I saw today, yeah. So we had the issues in terms of, I'm talking about making correct decisions on the pitch, yeah, and having a certain plan, yeah. So defensively, we could see. So you switched it and you put Matic in the back. I don't know what that was. So right now, just imagine that team was good. In the back four, you've got Maguire, yeah, and Matic, bruv. Can you imagine they actually had a striker that was worth something? Yeah? That is insane. So anyway, we move forward. Are we shoring up the midfield? Did anyone feel like McTominay came on and shored up the midfield? I didn't see that.
We just played safe.
It was unnecessary.
Nah, it was shit, wasn't it? It was so bad, yeah.
So let's move forward. So this is the thing. I tweeted, bro. I was like, this is the only thing I can say good from Ollie today is he's made a change early. The argument I had with the game against Arsenal, the changes come late. So now I was tweeting as jokes. I was like, Ollie's the king of the 60th minute substitution. What do we see? Bang on 60th minute, bro. As if he decided. Do you know what it is? Do you know why I'm frustrated? Because like if a manager says, forget about what's happening while I'm watching in the game, I've written my substitutions before this match existed. That's what it feels like. So he says, what, Donny, you're gonna. I've already promised somebody else is coming on. Donny was like literally Bruno. Someone counted 34? How many times today? And I'm not here to rinse Bruno because I think he's a quality player. Lost his way. Now he takes off Donny, who's been looking after the ball, the only player, but him and Shaw have been decent today. He takes him off. Yeah? Go ahead.
Do you know what I found quite, and to criticise Ollie, do you know what I found quite funny? Because again, you either go one way and you lose red, or you just have a little bit of a giggle about it. So what I found quite funnily bad, was how he seems to just consistently make like, and this is a bit of a moment, isn't it? I'm criticising Ollie. He seems to just consistently make just like for like subs. So there was one moment where he brought off, like, I can't remember who he brought off, but I think he brought off Wan-Bissaka and let's say Rashford, and he just put on Fosu Mensah and Mason. I thought he didn't do anything at all, and I'm like,
none of the changes did anything.
So that's why I found it a bit funnily bad, as I said.
No, but even worse, let's keep going, bro, because this is tactical now. This is not even, and let's move it forward. So anyway, he makes these changes here. Pogba has been dead. Yeah, let's call it what it is.
Yeah,
Pogba's dead. Yeah, that's what he's giving us on a week in, week out basis. Pogba picks up the ball in certain positions, and you remember when we used to play at school, yeah? Or you not been Power League when with these players that just want to do a couple little step overs. That's what they're there for. A little trick, and then that's it. They don't want to help the game. They want to shoot. They want to take control. Nothing. Yeah, that's what Pogba was doing today. So anyway, we move forward. Yeah, let's move into. We got Cavani on. Cavani's on the pitch. We don't whip one cross into him. How, Sway?
I'm saying there's no changing or adaptability. Guys, there's a lot of super chats. Let me put some respect on this. I like this one. Gordon Murray says players as well as managers are accountable. I want all players with weak mentality gone. Pogba, Maguire, Lindelof, Matic, maybe even Rashford.
Nah, I'm not even Rashford.
Really harsh there. Really harsh there.
We're not selling all these players, so that's why.
No, really harsh there. 10-star. These players are mocking the fans. The same team won 26 points from Ollie's first 10 games. Are throwing after throwing Mourinho under the bus. They play when they want to, which feeds into what Roy Keane says. Ollie asked if the players cost him getting the sack and laughed it off. So I haven't seen any of the post-match stuff. Another super chat here from Vignesh says, does McSauce have like a top secret tip about Ollie? Watch him start against Everton. Shocking.
He's got Ollie's nudes.
Potentially. Mr. Dan United says, good evening to you all. I'm worried that even Bruno isn't playing well now. Also feels like our subs are one-dimensional and have no risk factor. Hold on, guys, there's loads here. Reds Cosmos says, how the hell did he take out Donny? If he doesn't start against Everton, Ollie got something against him. Can't see us finishing top 8, let alone top 4. Strong words there. Joe Wynn says, I like most fans have been Ollie out twice now after that Burnley game and tonight. It's counter-attacking football. That's all there is to it. This club will end me. We'll always love him, but Ollie out. This is Harsha says, why Ollie out? The players are responsible for playing on the pitch. No manager will be able to set this right. Stop hyping the average players. So Harsha doesn't think that Ollie.
What do we do? Wait, let me ask that guy. Yeah, what do we do? Because can you sell all those players, bro? We can't even sell Phil Jones, bro. Still here. Rojo still here. We're not selling these guys, bro. Pereira, yeah, even though he's on loan, he's still here, bro. So these guys are not going anywhere. So let's be realistic with ourselves. Yeah, if I get the players, our players that Flex came to me the other day and said, yo, why are our players that good? And I was arguing with you, bro. And the answer is no, they're dead. Some of them are some of them are dead, some of them are good. But I can't believe, like, again, bro, what do you see? You missed the Maguire one. It was a special one, and they could have scored. Maguire gets the ball, it's just him, you know. He just has to head it, yeah? He does this wild header to another player. Luckily, it's a little ricochet. Then he picks up the ball again, and we're safe. That should have been 3-1, bro. The team is. Wait, hold on. Did you see the second goal? Did you see what the team was?
It's a joke.
There's a screenshot of it.
It's so embarrassing.
Hold on. Mojo says Ollie has now had 234 million spent on players. Ollie had Rashford, Cavani, Greenwood, Bruno, Pogba, Martial, Van der Beek on the pitch at one time. Shocking. One time or another, and yet we created zero chances in the second half. Ollie is making it tough for himself, and that's the thing. Like, you look at the players, like
Pereira, not Herrera. Sorry, I'm mad.
A lot of them, they're good players. Rashford, Cavani, Greenwood, Bruno, Pogba, Martial, Van der Beek at some stage or another. Great point, Mojo. And what did we create in the second half, Aiden? Like, I feel like saying it to you. You can just be like, I've already been told. I've been saying this, but like, is there any way back? Like, I know, are we being extra here? Everyone's basically in the comments saying Ollie out. There's a couple people saying no. Are we being overboard here, Aiden?
I'm hurting.
Aiden, what are you saying?
You know what, yeah. So I'm just going to put a few stats. This is telling me, I think, no, there's not a way back. And I'll put it to you like this, yeah. A few stats, yeah. So I saw someone on Twitter here, he says, anyone know what Ole's win percentage is without pens? Yeah? It's below 20%.
Yeah, but that's like going,
no. That's one thing. Also, think about
how many goals you can see about a goalkeeper.
Think about it like this, okay? So when Jose came in, if you look at his squad there, yeah, if Jose's squad was better then than it is now, yeah, then has Ole improved the squad?
It's not better than it was now.
Okay, so if it's not, so if it's better now than it was then, Ole's doing worse. So whatever way you put it, he's just got worse. And I guess for me, it's like the definition of insanity is in the same thing over and over again and expecting it to change. We had the same thing happen in 2018-19 against PSG, went on a fat run. My point is, realistically, is this team is a confidence-based team. Technical ability never wavers. Mata, regardless of what you want to say about him in terms of fitness, he never wavers. His technical ability is top-notch. Martial will always have good technical ability. It won't waver. Confidence wavers, and that's why we're like this. Because the team has no technical ability instilled into them.
I'm dropping a bomb.
Whatever you want to say about people like Rashford, he's like this because his tech is nowhere near Pogba or anyone. 1 minute he's like this, 1 minute he's like that. And that's what I'm saying. If that isn't a massive indicator that it's not a way back, we have no tech in this team because it goes like this. Do you know what I'm saying?
If Solskjaer goes and wins the next...
No, because he literally is happening.
He wins the league and he's the best manager of all time. What I'm saying is, the point I'm making with that is, if he's not sacked tonight or tomorrow, then there's always a way back. Because
he should have been sacked months ago. He should have been sacked. Literally, he should have been sacked after Tottenham. 6-1.
No, we shouldn't have. No, that's crazy. You can't sack him.
No, I think he should have, man.
Let's break it down. Yeah. I got obviously shout out the free seats. I can see you lot. The killer is you got to understand when rival fans, Expressions is in here again, you know. He's been in.
It's actually him, though. I saw a video where they're punking. I don't know if it's actually him.
Right. Well, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? When rival fans say Ollie in, it's a joke thing. When they can turn up here for banter, because this is what I used to do with Arsenal Fan TV, bro. I used to set my alarm to it. Popcorn, I'm there. I'm enjoying. You know what I'm saying? My brethren, tell me that they watch me on the widescreen, bro. They watch man upset on a wide screen, fam. They know I'm hurting. I don't want to be here right now, bro. But why? Because the killer is it's the hope in it. They say it's the hope that kills you, and I was hoping, and that's why it's for me. It's like a drop off the cliff, I was like 2 weeks ago, bro. We beat PSG, and I was like, we can do anything, Then we beat Leipzig, and I was like, listen, Champions League title, we can win a cup. Look at us now.
How? But that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Is that I don't. What's the point that you're making there? Is it that?
The point is, we play off confidence. That's the point. Because 1 minute we're up here, 1 minute we're down here. That's literally the point. We've always been a confidence team. If you look at us, we go from here to here. If we were, we were beating, we were beating all the mid-table teams and all the bottom table teams, but we sometimes beat the upper table teams, sometimes didn't. And that's consistency. You know, you can develop off that. But 1 minute we're here, 1 minute there. It's just confidence. Like,
doesn't everyone get better with confidence?
No. Point, because understand this, we beat the two hardest teams in this competition, and we lost to the shittest one. That's exactly. And that don't make no sense. So like last season, it's the same as what we had before. You know when we beat all the tops, we beat the top six, mashed them up. Had to play against other sides, couldn't win. And do you know what hurts even more? Arsenal, they didn't. Arsenal, they had no wait. Arsenal tried to play the counter attack. They stopped up. Today the other team gave us the ball. So what are we good at?
But you see that thing right there? That's the biggest thing I've been saying. Like away from the Ollie out thing, agendas and whatever. Because I see there's substance in the argument. Like I don't, as long as it's not coming from a place where it's like you started saying it just because you wanted to make a thing or you wanted to be rude or you wanted to be proved right because you want us to lose. I do believe like the way Aiden's saying it, I don't think it's an agenda. I think he's seen it and thought, right, this is why I think this. I love Ollie, etc. And I think there's loads of fans like that. But for me, who's been someone who definitely has wanted Ollie to stay and get this right and have never said Ollie out. And after the Arsenal game, you guys have seen my match reaction. I haven't said Ollie out, but I'm understanding the other side even more.
Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
And you can't not. And the thing is of what KG just said there, which I've said so many times before. We're seeing this isolated incident occur too often. What we're seeing is this. We're seeing when we play against the really good teams, when we become the team that's not the better team in the fixture, we can play.
We can play. All of a sudden,
So Leipzig dominate the ball. They've got triangles. They've got movement. They're trying to pattern us. They're trying to come after us. We're like, cool. Just wait. Go now. Easy. When we play against City, home and away, like, did I enjoy them wins? Of course. I went on an away day to the Etihad. Great. We're bouncing around the stadium. We're going like, we're great. Stamford Bridge, same thing. Hold that. Yeah. It's great. But really, there's no longevity in that because you don't play the top six all the other top 5 teams week in, week out. You play the other teams.
This is why Ole's pushing for a European Super League. This is why he's pushing. This is why he's pushing for it.
Maybe, but the problem is right, is that how long can that go on for? How long can you say, okay, hold on a minute. Right, we got PSG now. Let's go 5 at the back. That's where we're at our best. All right, cool. But now you've got West Brom. Now you've got West Brom at home. They're just Slavan Bilic is going to be like, listen. 4-5-1.
11 just
4-5-1. You let them mugs have the ball, and then we go. When you come up against Bielsa, when you come up against Brendan Rodgers, and I know, we beat Leicester twice last year, but I'm talking about sustainability. I don't see sustainability in what Ollie's doing, because I know when you said loads of times, Xander, look when we was singing against them, and that's cool, and I was there doing it. I'm there, brother. I'm right there with you. Yeah. But I've been there every single game. I haven't missed a game in 4 years.
He's so good at it.
Yeah, but I've also been there in them, where I haven't missed a game in that long. I've also been there and been like, well, I'm walking out of here thinking, I've been here before.
Yeah.
And I'm still here doing it now. It hasn't changed. So when I look at it, we're not actually regressing super, like a lot, but we're going nowhere forward quick. Nowhere. We are stagnating. That's
why I feel the way I do, though, isn't it?
FC. We're inconsistent FC, bro. Right now, man is saying that they're watching me on the 60-inch TV, bro. They're watching us be upset. We're upset. The killer is, do you know how entertaining this is? Let's say you're a rival fan, you can see all of us, 4 people, and we're hurting, fam. Xander doesn't want to say it because he's being loyal, and I get it, because it is what it is. Some guy said it's useless.
Yo.
I'm not rinsing. The killer is.
That's a bad one. Sorry, can we just say that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Some guy said that McSauce is as useless as the extra button you get with a shirt.
Have you ever used that? Has anyone ever used that button?
No,
but I'll tell you what I have used. This is how shit we've been. That I'm actually going to talking about this. I want to see, because you guys are young, Aiden, and I want to ask you like this. KG, you're old school. What I have used is when you buy the school trousers, right?
Oh yeah.
You buy the school trousers. You get a little
Ziploc bag. Little Ziploc bag.
No. You get a little square patch, of material, so that when you're out, your mum and your dad can sew that bit in again.
No, do you know, Flex? That's original poverty you're talking about right now. So I'm dropping a bomb for it still.
My mum used to put them on. I used to slide tackle man on concrete in year 6. Yeah.
No, your mum had you looking like a history teacher, bro.
Mum's in it, literally. Oh, jeez, bro.
That's what this has done to me. That's what this has done to me. I feel I've got a big smile on my face, because like Gunnar said, you got to try and fix this, but listen,
in it, you got to laugh about it.
But real talk, we are shit.
Yeah, big time, mate. But we're shit. But that's what we just bring it on us. We shit. Let's have it. Let's fucking have it. We're absolutely awful.
No, wait. Right. I done this, Wait, the Flex. This is how I knew that I was finished. Someone sent me a meme. It was a very important meme because you know me. I'm always deep in things. I'm thinking about things. It had a building on. It was a meme of a building on fire, and it said, "It's fine, bro." That's literally our club right now, bro. You see, because obviously everyone knows I'm the staunch Ollie supporter. I've been supporting Ollie even tonight, and it's not even reactionary. Like literally, because I'm hurt, and I told you, I said it. The Arsenal performance really hurt me, bro. Then we come into today. Obviously, my birthday being this week as well is crazy. I'm pissed off. That's it. I'm pissed off.
Aiden and Xander, we've got a couple of other guests in a few minutes, so I kind of want the floor to be, you twos, if you want to have some kind of.
We agree, bro. Honestly, we agree. So there's nothing even to say.
No. The thing is, I think there is a way back for him, but it's dodgy. It's very dodgy. I hear what Aiden's saying. I think I still stand by my old points of when Aiden was like, "Oh, but look at the team; it's way better now." Yeah, because Ollie's fucking been in charge for 2 years. Or do you know what I mean? He's progressed the side, I think. Maybe he can't take it further than this point. I'm open to arguments like that. But for me, there's no doubt that we're better off now with this group of players and things like that than we were when Mourinho got sacked. That's for me. That's my opinion. But I'm listening to you, mate. I'm listening to your opinion, and I'm open to people saying that he's not the right man. When it's.
Do you think he is the right man now?
For what? For what?
Maybe not the league.
Just the right man to just make us good again.
Make us better to win the league.
Win the league, start doing better, show signs of challenging.
Yeah, I don't know.
All of it. Do you think he is?
I'd probably say if I had to bet on whether he was going to win the league or not, I'd say probably not. That's what I bet on. So you can take from that. You can take from that what you will.
Sick MP.
I'm a politician in it.
Yeah. Well, what I would say, is
you go out. Stay at home. Go out.
but
Ollie is the right man. He isn't right man, and has done very well, but has done very bad, and some progress, but made no progress. And,
don't go out.
No, but listen, I think it's probably. I don't think he'll win us the league. I don't think he'll win us the league. But I think that he can win us the league.
Xander, you're a fool, you know. This is why I got so much love for Xander. I don't want to. The thing is, KG, you got your head in your hands, and Aiden's laughing. The thing is, I'm being deadly serious. I don't want Xander to change. I love Xander.
Yeah.
He's my guy. Aiden, before you two both leave, we've got a couple of other guests coming in. Aiden, what's your kind of closing statement, bro? Like on real talk, like we've got Everton next. What are you saying?
You know what? I'm a Man United fan. I never want us to lose. I respect Ole as a manager, but like I'm literally, if I'm trying to be, do you want me to be brutally honest with you? I'm at the point now. I want to lose to Everton and just get Ole out. Like I'm at that point now. I'm just like I can't be, bro. Honestly, yeah. Because you know what my point is, yeah. If this happens again, if we go on another 4 games and I don't see anything changing, and that, so the only thing for me is, I guess, look, final point, yeah, we're a confidence team. If you look at us. Every game we've had to concentrate. The top 4 games: West Ham, Southampton, Leicester.
I got to drop a bomb, but I don't respect that. Aiden,
you know my toes. You know my toes. Yeah, my toes have got curled right up.
No.
Aiden, seriously, I know the killer is. I get it. You're young, yeah. So we're gonna put like youth and experience in there because you can't say that. And the killer is what right now you're hurting. That's what it is. And once
I've been hurting for flipping 6 years. You know what people used to say to me? I remember in year 6, man. People were like, United fan, glory hunter. Now people just say sorry, bruv. That's literally what's happened, you know. It's that embarrassing. When I say I'm a United fan, I'm a Liverpool fan, Liverpool Union. I don't want to go outside, man. I feel like I want to crawl into my hole and never come back. I'm going to go into my wardrobe for the rest of my life, bruv. I swear to God. Seriously. This thing's stressful, man. I've really got enough feeling. I don't need this guy like
I can't have any United fans saying stuff like that. Not while I'm here, yeah.
Oh, I'm so upset, man. I love this club.
No, you have to understand what's going to happen is the time that we're going to play again on Saturday, and I promise you, as soon as you see the team, you're not going to feel like that. You can't. It's impossible because it's not real.
All right.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like that. I want us to win. It's like I'm just so angry. Like.
Right now, this is just emotions.
You can't say that, mate. You can't.
KG, hold on a minute. KG, you can't say that. You said some of the most reactionary things possible, and then you've got
See, I want to lose. To do what, bruv? Get out, man. Get out. Sorry, Aiden.
The longer thing of it, I can see what Aiden is saying. So listen, fellas, thanks for coming on. I love when we have Xander and Aiden on the same time.
No, stop it. Don't condone that nonsense.
What? Don't condone what?
What he just said, don't condone that, bruv. It's not happening today, bruv.
What? Nah, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest.
No, you can't. No, I don't agree with that. I don't.
I'm taking the piss, really. I'm not being serious, but you know what I mean? I'm just hurting.
What happened? Nah, you know what? Aiden went. Oh shit.
No, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, like it's just pain, bro. Pain. Man, I win 2 games, pain. Short-term pain for long-term gain, man. That's what Mark Goldbridge said last year. I can't remember when he said it, but
yeah. Oh, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Xander, you go play Madden 99.
Oh, mate. Get on this, lads. Get on the NFL, mate. It slaps.
Baltimore Ravens. All right, guys, thanks for coming on. Yeah, big up yourselves.
Cheers, fellas. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Wait. Them man are mad, you know. Do you know what the kid is? In the comment section, yeah, they'll be like, hey, KG, stop talking, man. You, man, shut your mouth, bruv. I'm stressed out, bruv. Don't piss me off, man. Let's go. What's going on? Comment
section says, Ollie's moving like a glitch in the Matrix. I'm at a point of seeing no optimism with this team or our manager. I've lost all hope. It is so negative today. Adam says, man, KG looks like he needs a hug. And David Woodgin says, Ollie is a second-rate Steve Bruce. He used a different term.
Don't be disrespectful. That's we can't do stuff like that, bro. We just gotta say hold tight. Do you know, for me, what my thing is, he's always gonna be a legend at this club, innit? But that's it. Hold tight. Big up. Can you imagine? Look at this prick. Look at this thing.
The thing is here, man. The thing that hurts, yeah, is like this actually isn't funny. But
you got a laugh.
You got a laugh. A2 DJ. Yeah. We'll start with A2.
What up?
Ooh, I feel like A2. What you saying?
You know what? I'll be real though. To this week, I don't think the players really turn up, so I can't put it all down to tactics and etc. etc. The players didn't really turn up. I guess a team where you really got no excuse. They didn't score no goals in the Champions League till today. It's kind of mad, man. So it's a 50-50 blame for me, man. Half players, half manager as usual, man. But shocking performance. Terrible.
DJ, I don't know if you joined it, like if you saw the show before you came on.
Yeah.
Watch it. KG has had his say and he's gone. He's gone. He's with A2 and a man them. He's gone. We're not seeing him.
Finally.
So I don't know. Maybe afterwards, A2 can talk, can give KG the induction manual, show him how it works, and all of that. But DJ, what your mic? I don't know. Your mic sounds really low, bro. So
low.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Or what you?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on that, man? What are you saying?
Boy, I just think, you know what? You know I'm an Ollie in guy, innit? Yeah. I just think, you know what? It's got to that point now where we got to be real with ourselves. You know what I mean? I got to be real with myself. Like, I'm an old Man United romantic, innit? So like the old striker come back and that. But if we're being real, he's out of his depth. But I see a manager that is like, he's kind of a mirror of the team, if that makes sense. Like he has good games where he does some really good stuff tactically, makes good substitutions at the right time, picks the right team sometimes. But right now, the board have got to ask themselves, and as fans we've got to ask ourselves, is that what we want right now? Do we want a manager that's still learning on the job, or do we want a manager that's proven? Now, when we look out in Europe, who's proven to come in, people are saying Poch, but another question is, can Poch get us in the top four? That's the question. Can he get us in the top four and get us challenging? That's the question. So for now, I might have to beat Ollie out now still. I'm not going to lie. Like, he's not doing himself no favors. He's not doing no favors, man. And Ollie's my guy. But he's not doing himself any favors. And it's going downhill from that. He's signing his death warrant now, man. Seriously, it's this.
Marcus says, do you think Bruce would do any worse? Behave, KG.
He needs to allow it, man. We're not talking about Steve Bruce right now.
10 Star says, KG Flex, list the players you trust, change the manager, and you still don't trust them. We have players that belong to 4 different managers. I see that. Anthony says, I couldn't believe a 35-year-old running at our goal, and the last man I want to see chasing was a 34-year-old chasing in position of our defenders. Was horrible. Coach. Justin says, in the Fergie days, we were back. When we were back a goal, you felt like we could still win. Yeah, if we were 1 goal down or something. I can't think of a game under Ollie where I felt like we had a chance, basically from a losing position. McTominay, oh yeah,
that's a lie. That's not true. Newcastle this season.
True.
Wow.
Just be honest.
It's the emotion. Look, it is so negative here today. Players literally look clueless on the pitch. What are these men doing in training? These players are not dead. They simply ain't being coached. It keeps coming up. I feel like, you know what? I want to kind of bring it. This ain't me trying to say like, nah, guys, relax, like Ollie in and that. I just want to bring it here because it's a conversation. Yeah. If he does go and beat Everton, it's time to steady the shit. Yep, you're not laughing already. What? What's funny? What? He can't do that.
No. Go ahead. I don't want to talk too much.
I like the optimism still. I love it.
If he can do that, is it not a sign that maybe he can just bring something back? If the players can get some consistency, are the players covering themselves in glory? Is it all to do with Ollie? Is it all to do with the tactics?
I'm gonna tell you this, yeah. From my opinion, he probably will go and beat Everton 4-0. That's the nature of this team. He probably will go beat them 4-0. But it's crazy because every win we have, yeah, actually apart from PSG and then what's the name? Leipzig, yeah. That's the only time in a while where I felt actually I'm scared to get a bit confident. I think we can do it. I said it. I came on here, pulled out my
Champions League.
Points.
I said it, bro. I said it. I don't care what. I said it.
Bruh,
I just think now.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I said it. So what?
That's
You know what?
crazy.
And then a week later, he's saying Ollie out.
I've had enough. Do you know what I mean? End of the day, yeah, they know us. Fans are the most coolest people in the world, fam. The same way we can cuss a player 1 week, we'll celebrate them the week after, fam. This is who we are, fam. So the killer is, I get it. In this YouTube world, yeah, there's this thing of everyone wants to be right, or the this, or the that, or the this.
And say it first. Everyone wants to say it first. I hate that.
Say it first, or you did this, or you did this. I don't care, bro. All I am is I'm a Man United fan, yeah, that wants to see my team play well, and I want to smile. Do you know what I mean? That's all. I want to be happy. And what's happening now? There's no happiness, bro. And I can't live my life like this. That's it.
So, I've got a question for everyone here, yeah. So let's say Ollie does get the sack, right? If you bring in a new manager, is that the solution? Is that going to make everything better? Because we could be making everything worse. Who knows?
No, we're going to be.
Solution.
It's the 100%.
Same.
A2, why is it the solution? A2, why is it the solution?
Bro, you need a manager with more experience. This Don has no experience. He doesn't know what to do with a top team. That's just facts. Every other manager in the league that's in a top team knows what to do with a top team and top players, bro. This shoot is just hitting and hoping from the beginning. You know me, my starts has never changed, you know? And it never will, bro. Rated him as a player, but on this occasion as a manager, bro, no chance in the hell. Not when you're giving me two experienced managers where I could see, there's faults in the players. When you give me Van Gaal, I could see he just wants to change everything. He wanted the whole thing to change, the whole style of play, everything. It's a bit unreasonable. Mourinho, you already know his caliber. He done what he done. He won Europa League, won this, blah, 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 blah. But when you give me this brother here, who was at Mulder before this, I don't know where I'm supposed to be hoping from, you know? Where can I go and look? Okay, you know, he's done that previously, you know? So that's what I'm going off of. Bro, he's done nothing. Got sacked by Cardiff. And you, man, are hoping for the best.
No, wait, have respect. No, don't do that.
Bro, that's
you know what? And this is why, yeah, these fans in it, and I want to fight against them. But right now, yeah, no, I want you to just be respectful. This is all. I want people to still be. Wally is still a Man United legend. It's the respect. So sometimes what we can say is he is. Why are you laughing for, bro?
He ain't a legend. He ain't a legend, man.
What?
No chance he's a legend.
What?
Nah, he's a great, but he ain't a legend, bro.
You got to give him that A2.
Timeout. Put him on a timeout. Get him out here, bro. I had to do this to Sander as well. Flex, get him out for 2 seconds. He don't need to be on the screen right now. No one I'll watch, bro. Flex, what are you doing, bro? You got power, bro. Move him out, bro. That's right, bro. How dare he, bro? Can you imagine?
You man are too
that was wrong still. Hey, that was wrong, man. He's a legend.
Bro,
man.
listen. I got arguments for it, but
that's because of him.
What's that?
The super sub moniker. That's because of him. There was no other super
but a legend.
Bro,
a legend.
You see the thing that we say treble, yeah? There's no trouble without him, you know?
It's true.
So what, is Teddy Sheringham a legend?
Yeah.
Bro, Teddy, no, Teddy's different. Teddy's different.
Why?
Ollie is a legend, bruv. Do we need to?
I don't know, man.
Wait, hold on. This conversation is going into a whole new realm, yeah?
What's wrong with these guys?
You know what? It's very mad because there's different perceptions. Some people see I'm just putting an argument that I hear people say, yeah. Some people say Ollie's never been the guy ever. He was always third striker, second striker, fourth striker, but was very good at being that. So some people say you was never the man, you had the moment, so you're not a legend. Some people say that.
Are you lot well?
Most people will say he was part of he was a big part of our probably our most famous side ever, with our biggest achievement ever as a club with the treble. So to me, he's a legend. To me, but that's the argument, KG. That's what.
No. You lot are taking I can't believe. Do you know what? I heard someone say Ollie's not a legend the other week, yeah. And do you know how angry I got? I was fuming. Yeah, I was fuming. This is how it is. So now I'm listening to man's called it now. I told you we changed your name. You're not even.
I got valid points, you know, bro.
There's no point.
Legend.
A whole legend. That's what he is. A whole legend.
Yo.
All right, I feel like this whole legend thing, yeah. This whole legend thing is part of the problem, because actually, if he wasn't a United legend, if he wasn't this affiliated figure at our club, which he is, would we be asking for a different manager? Because if Mourinho was doing this, everyone would go, boy, nah, mate, nah, get out. They would.
You know what, Flex? I think that was the only card we could play at that time, because we tried everything else. We tried David Moyes, who was picked by Sir Alex, and obviously you're gonna trust Sir Alex's word, innit? That didn't work out. Then we had two experienced managers back to back. Both kind of wanted to not really do the United thing and do the United history thing. They didn't work out. So the next best thing was to get someone that loved the club, that knew how the club is, how Man United is, and we brought Ollie in. So I think that was the only card we could play, to be honest.
Yeah, I do agree with, in terms of at that time we tried and tested managers. That's one of the things I was saying when Ollie came in. I was like, well, we tried leave Moyes where he is. We tried LVG, who's won everything there is to win. We've tried Jose, who's a serial winner. Like you said there, we just had to try something different. Edward says Andy Cole is a legend. Ollie is just a great.
I can't believe this. Do you know what I want everyone to do? Everyone needs to remember where they were. You see, when that game was, I was in my front room, bro.
Years old, bro.
This is it. I was in my front room, yeah.
I like the word hero, though, KG. I like the word hero.
I'm not hearing no hero talk, bruv. Do you remember what happened? Do you remember how you felt? You don't remember, bruv. You've lost it, bruv.
I remember. No, I remember.
No, you don't. What are you saying? What is he?
Everyone's saying hero. And you know what? This is what I'm thinking. Like, good and great, yeah? Good and great. Now I'm actually deep in it, yeah?
So angry at you, Flex.
No, wait. Just wait. No, just wait. Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Go on.
Just hear me out. What I see where people are coming from with hero and not legend. Because if you look at Andy Cole, yeah? Andy Cole's like bad boy. Like Premier League 100 club, certified bagsman, proper. So if you're saying Ollie's a legend, is Ollie as good as Andy Cole? No. But Ollie is a United hero. He's a United great, 100%. Because he's ingrained in the fabric. He was part of one of the iconic moments ever. That's like saying, you know what it's like, KG. Do you know why it's touchy? Because you can have a certain role within a team, yeah, and it works, and you're part of the history. But that doesn't always mean like you're a legend. So is Van Persie a legend, or is he a great? Is he a hero?
What do you call Van Persie? What do you lot call him?
What do you call him?
I say he's a hero, not a legend, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was a legend. He wasn't there for long for me. You got to be there longer. You got to be.
That's what I mean, though. But he came in and had the moment. He was the man.
Do you know why I liked it? Do you know why? It's trolling. It's 20% trolling, yeah. But you see that he made Arsenal do a guard of honor, yeah, and it was him that made us win that title. Yeah. I call him a legend just for that.
Raz, he says Ollie is a legend, fam. What are you all on about?
Yo, you know what though? You know what though, man? Yeah.
Oh, I'm so angry. I want to walk out. I'm in my house, bro.
You see with Ollie, right? You see with Ollie. Let's remember though, his quality couldn't be undisputed. He was a finisher. You put him in front of goal, he's back. Also, remember he played until 2000, at least 2007 or something like that. Remember, because he got so he played longer than Andy Cole, York, all our legends. He was still there, bro. So
he's on the bench, man.
He's a legend. No, the killer
bench.
There's some players, yeah. Ollie would have played more games However, the team was what it was. Do you know what I mean? End of the day, but it's not like he's not like the players that we got now who come on and do nothing, bro. Ollie was doing stuff, bro. You man have to have more respect. You man.
So the Chicharito.
Wait, Ollie and Chicharito, you talking? Get out.
But Chicharito come off the bench with bad goals, man.
Get out.
That's big.
Get out.
Crucial moments.
No. Get out. I'm done.
Guys, fellas. Last 10 minutes, yeah. Last 10 minutes. Like, I get it. The whole look, man. I said Rooney is a legend. Oh, it's gone. I don't know where it is. Babyface assassin. Anyway, that could go on. I don't know how we ended up there. But we got Everton next now, guys. Yeah, and if we're being serious now, this game is peak. We could all be talking out of turn here because the board. I saw a couple of tweets of some people saying the board are fully behind the pro. Because I don't think if we lose against Everton, Ollie will get sacked. I don't think we're there yet. I honestly don't think that. But if we do lose against Everton, what's the trajectory? What's the where we at?
Season's over.
If we lose against Everton, he's gone. I'm telling you now. Remember, I said it to you. If we lose against Everton, that clock is still ticking now. It's going to speed up because what's going to happen is the fan reaction. Yeah, and you know United, they want to kind of be like people pleasers in a sense. Yeah, I'm telling you now. If we lose to Everton in a bad way, if it's a close game, cool. But if it's in a bad way and the team don't turn up, mate, I'll give it to maybe end of the month, if that, because it's only going to get worse from there.
And that's over a couple of weeks off the international break.
Yeah, like it's a wrap from there, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Andre says, give Ollie more time. He will get it right one day. 20th title pending. I don't know if he's trolling. I don't know. Might be his opinion. Fair enough. Haydar says, KG was Fred out, then Fred in. Ollie in, then Ollie out. Ollie legend. Ollie question mark. Find out next time on United.
Listen. No. Ollie is I'm reading the free seats, yeah? Here you go. Kelsey Marquis says, in small moments, legends are born. That's true, bro. Here we go. Let's move on again. Yeah, top goal scorer in his first season. Loyal, yeah, for 10 years, comparing to short-lived careers. These kids, bro. He's talking to you, man, bro. I can't believe it, bro. There's no treble without Ollie, bro. I can't believe I can't. It's like I'm arguing with fans that don't support the club, bro. I can't believe what you lot are saying. I can't.
I'm saying that.
No. I'm disgusted.
A humble opinion.
Nah.
You ain't no legend. You can't.
Listen, you see your next mixtape that you bring out, I'm burning it, fam. I don't care, bro. Even if the lyrics are all fire, bro. I don't even want to wear direct. I'm stressed. No.
Like I said, I do think he's a legend, but I can hear when people say about hero. The whole no respect thing, I'm not having it. You have to put respect on Ollie's name. He was here for a long time. And yeah, the super sub thing, but he was a finisher and he was a good striker. He was. But when people say about hero, that's not disrespecting. That's still respecting. It's just a different form of respect. So I can hear the argument. I would just put a blanket and I would say he's a legend. I would.
That's right.
But where you're like, nah, I can't hear that hero talk. I can hear it. I can see where it comes from. Kieran says we're living in the past. We're not a big club anymore from top to bottom. We fluke big games and give fans hope. But in reality, we are rubbish. That's facts.
Listen, you see Kieran's onto something there, yeah? Because, we like, even with the Jadon Sancho thing, we like to swag around like, yeah, we're Man United, we've won this. Listen, we're like that old girl that used to be hot back in the day. Now she's just dead food now. No one wants to see
it.
They're dead. No, brother, let's keep it up.
But even away from, even away from, like, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Women that have a tough time as it is. Even if it's one of the guys, you know what I mean? In school, we thought he was sick because even as Man United, we're just that club, yeah? We're just that club who live off the name. The name don't carry the weight anymore.
We're a sleeping giant. No, we're a sleeping giant. We're just a giant that's asleep. That's all.
We're a giant that's been knocked out, but we're not sleeping.
Liverpool were knocked out for 30 years, bro. Just what I'm saying. End of the day, we're a sleeping giant, bro. And it will take one to flick the lights and we could be back again. It's simple as that, bro.
Let me tell you something, yeah? You see with the game, do you know who the best Man United player on that pitch was, bro? Shall I tell you who it was? Raphael, yeah? Raphael, yeah? Do you know why? Because from minute 1 to the 90th minute, every ball he was trying to win, when it would go out, arguing with the ref, the passion, bro. None of our players have that. Not one of them have that. Maybe Bruno, but none of our players have that. He was a
Fergie energy.
Yeah, bruv, he wanted to win everything. Corners, throw in, everything. He wanted to win everything.
Yeah, no, he was all over the pitch. Raphael's always been like that, though. He's never not played like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sad, man. I'm sad. You lot have like brought true depression back in. This is what it is right now. But the one thing I will say, just in the comment section, the free seats, because I got to shout them out. I got my man saying, "Yep, KG delusional. Read this. I did. Big up yourself." What else? Listen, hold on. Let me read another one. Someone said Ollie out. Here we go. Why do people think saying that I'm flip flopping though? What's that about? Where's the flip flop?
Well, they're saying that because obviously you were staunch Ollie in. He's the guy. You're saying you're going to win Champions League. We're back. Like you've had moments of that. And then obviously you don't think that anymore.
Yeah. So what? He's saying this is me, yeah. I don't care. White Sox. Let's go. No shame.
But Ollie just ain't done himself any favors, man. And we've just got to be real. Like it's about the team, innit? It's not. I think Flex hit the nail on the head. It's not even about sentiment in being a legend. Let's put that all to the side.
Yeah, just leave it. We don't need to talk about that.
Has he done a good enough job? We have to ask ourselves: has he done a good enough job for Man United? And the question is, right now, no, innit?
Never.
I hate this guy.
Bottled 2 semi-finals. Never done a good job.
But free.
The ship. Even worse. 3 semi-finals.
And a
third in some rare COVID season comfort. Like, bro, it's a mess.
You're gonna blame him for
COVID. It's a mess, bro. It's a mess. And listen to me carefully. Whenever want to be bucking Everton on the weekend, Saturday. Listen to me. If they start doing this aerial thing in the box, it's a wrap. Yeah, everyone's losing that game. I'm telling you now. You see United at the back with aerial balls, mess. Yeah, Calvert-Lewin wants to get on his Inzaghi thing. It's over. It's over. I'm telling you. Yeah.
I hate AT, you know. I'm telling you right now.
All right, but don't get it twisted. I love United. I love my team.
I hate you.
Now, bro, I got nothing to say. I got all my brethren texting me, Ollie in. Bro, come on, man. Arsenal, man. Ollie in. Come on, man.
I've got exactly the same thing.
Bro, that's nuts.
Now they're messaging me as well. Don't get twisted.
Bro, it's nuts.
I've just had to put in the group chat, Ollie is still the guy. with the upside down smiley.
Listen,
bro.
All the men them. Own it, fam. Get these men, fam. It is what it is. End of the day, if they call you a flip flop, so what, fam?
Bro, I stood by my choice. I was Ollie in, but look, I'm Ollie in until he can no longer do the job. And I always said he wasn't going to be the long-term manager for Man United. He was just there to steady the ship for the next man to come in. That was my.
And then wait, hold on, one more. You see that guy? There's one guy called Ash Nakamura. You're a waste man. Shut your mouth, bro. You don't know anything about anything either, fam. I'm on it, bro. I'm on it.
Joshua said so. Götze is a Germany legend and Koeman is Bayern's legend. Basically saying they had the one thing doesn't mean they're a legend because Götze.
You're not listening to anyone that doesn't respect
people. Guys, we've come to the end of the show. It's time for the closing statements from each of you about how you think things will pan out, how you think the next game will go. More importantly, that's 2 defeats on the bounce. Can some context be brought to this? It's been a real, in all honesty, yeah. We, like you say, AT, that you have to laugh in it. KG, I don't need to say it to you. You're always laughing. You got to find positivity and that. So we've come on in, we've had a laugh and stuff, but realistically, it is bad and it's been really negative today, really poor. Loads of people in the comments are done and dusted. So this is a chance to kind of just give a bit of calm to it in a closing statement and be like, well, is there anything that can be done or is it over? A2, closing statement.
You know what? I'm always going to support the team. Everyone's got to still support the team. We got good players, so we can turn it around. I don't think that we can't go through a patch where we'll have some good results. Most definitely. Nah, serious. We'll have some good results. We done it last season. We'll get some good results. But try to stay positive about it, bro. I'm a realist. We've got Donny van der Beek. He's good. We'll start turning up or something. Other than that, boy, I just pray we get top 4, boy. I hope and pray top 4 is in the bag at some point still. But I'm always going to stay Ollie out till he's out. That's my closing statement, lads.
Put it this way. if we don't beat Everton and we don't string together some run of games of good performances and wins, he's out, man. I obviously we've got international break and stuff like that, but I'll give it the next 3 games. If he doesn't win the next 3 games, I mean Premier League games, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap.
See, and this is so weird because I didn't really think too deep about what a loss would mean today, but I didn't think it would be like this if we lost it today. Because it's changed the team a bit and we're in a good position in the Champions League. It's not the Premier League. But I'm looking back now, I'm just processing what's happened in the last hour and in that game. I'm like, rah, this is actually a damaging defeat when really we're still in a very good position in the table, in the group. But it's more like everyone's thinking outside of that. And I didn't think it would be this damaging. To hear KG as well say, KG, what's your closing statement?
My closing statement is buy a pair of these, bro. End of the day, yeah. I know the killer is I know what's happened. I'm upset and I've spoken, but then it's true. The funny thing is, even though I'm upset, I've been asking myself questions for weeks. The AFTV sit down was a good one when Robbie was throwing questions at you because he was throwing them at you and I was trying to answer them for myself. Do you see what I'm saying? And then what's happened is I've been getting proof, more and more proof, just watching. As we play, I'm like, okay, look, today was almost exactly what we are as a team. We can beat PSG, we can beat RB Leipzig, play this dead team. What happened? We lose. Do you know what I mean? And that was us last season. So we're inconsistent FC and it'll keep happening. So just imagine, I can get excited, yeah? Let's say we beat Everton 5-0, yeah? We beat our next team, we'll win, and then it comes again. We're back into this place, inconsistency again, and I can't manage it, bro. I can't deal with it. I think Oli, like, he's hit the ceiling, what he was meant to do. The big thing is the board have let him down and they need fire, bruv. If we again, the Glazer movement, it can't die, bruv. Because they the fact that we got no director of football, everyone's saying we should get, I don't know what manager. I'm not started thinking about a new manager, but we still have no style. There's no style. The next thing is, who do you bring in? Who do you bring in? That's the next. That's the next.
Watches right
There's
there.
only one man.
But how do we know? This is what I'm saying. How do we know that is the right answer? How do we know that's going to fit with what the players
The thing with that, KG, the thing is with that, right, which kind of I can end on this, I suppose, is I've asked myself the same question, yeah? How do you know? How do you know? But sometimes all you can go off of what you do know. And what we do know is that this doesn't seem to be working and doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere. That we do know that. And also, when I hear that argument, yeah, this is what I think. I think this current crop of managers that are just out there, top-notch, proven, won stuff, that whole era is dying. So you've got Ancelotti, you've got Jose Mourinho, Klopp and Pep, and Allegri's won stuff, Simeone, but you wouldn't say that they're the right fit for Man United. Like I know some people say Allegri and that doesn't really fill you with the it factor. Simeone, defensive football, hard to beat in that, but doesn't fill you with that thing. People are saying Nagelsmann, Ten Hag, Arsenal went Arteta, hasn't even managed a first team game in his life. He was just getting bibs and just putting out the cones and I'm saying taking it in, but he's learned and look what he's doing. So I think whenever it does come, because I don't know when it will, whenever it does come to look for a new manager, you have to go, well, it has to be a bit of a punt. It has to be a bit of a gamble because that tried and tested, proven thing is kind of it's over now. Like it's a new era. It's all a gamble. Everyone's gambling. Yeah. So
them man are taking the libbies in the free seats. You know, man are saying Big Sam in. You know, they're taking the.
Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, man said joking here. Oh my god. That's mad. That's mad. But listen, guys, we've come to the end of the stream. Roll on Saturday lunchtime. Oh my god, what a game that's going to be!
I'm not coming. I don't care. I'm not coming.
I don't know if that is actually AFTV or not, but I think it could be. LOL back again. I don't know. It might not be, but it probably is. Knowing them, guys, we finished stream. A2, big up yourself.
My guys, every time, man. Appreciate you all, man.
100%. DJ, big up yourself.
Big up to you, man, bro. Thanks for having me on.
KG. Just know, right? I need to give you a debrief just before we leave. Yeah,
I'm in trouble with it.
No, you're not in trouble. You've come on, yeah, and you've said a big statement that like with you, where how people know how you think, and You said a big statement. So a lot of people are going to be saying, right, you've said it now. That's what you are.
I don't care.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
No, I ain't. Listen, I swear that I'm not buying 80's new album. You know, I don't care.
I the truth, cuz.
Hold tight, all the people from America as well, waiting on the results as well. Waiting to see if Trump's going to get another 4 years or Biden or all of that stuff. Hold tight, the Americans. Seen a lot of them in the comments today talking about it and online. Big up yourselves. Hope you get the result that you want. I ain't gonna push that agenda, political. But
get out here, guy. Don't do this.
No. But I hope you get the results that you guys want over there because it's a bit mad. We are out of here, people. Roll on Saturday, and my God, we need a win. Peace.
Peace.